Yesterday, the Fed announced that it would cut rates again, and as expected, about a day later, President Trump is now tweeting about Jay Powell and the Fed. The president just tweeted moments ago, people are very disappointed in Jay Powell and the Federal Reserve. The Fed has called it wrong from the beginning, too fast, too slow. They even tightened in the beginning. Others are running circles around them and laughing all the way to the bank. Dollar and rates are hurting our manufacturers. We should have lower interest rates than Germany, Japan, and all others. We are now by far the biggest and strongest country, but the Fed puts us at a competitive disadvantage. China is not our problem. The Federal Reserve is. We will win anyway. And we will see how markets react. Scott, what do you think?
Well, we were talking about this earlier at the top of the show with our correspondent in D.C. I mean, President Trump wants negative interest rates. So we've got a Fed funds rate at what, 1.5%, 1.75%. We have a long way to go before we get to negative interest rates. So we're going to need like 10 more rate cuts if we're ever going to go into negative territory, which is what they're looking at over in the Eurozone, which President Trump clearly looks up to so much.
And also GDP numbers were not good, so he had to blame somebody, so back to Jay Powell.
Yeah, you knew that a Powell tweet was coming. And it's interesting because he wanted the rates cut again. Now the rates are being cut, still not happy.
Well, of course not. The market's not doing very well right now, but that's because of Trump's own tweet about China and that deal.
Hey investors, Zach Guzman here. Are you interested in learning more about the markets and getting the latest financial news? Well, then click right here to subscribe to our Yahoo Finance YouTube channel. Get the latest up-to-the-minute market analysis, big interviews in the world of finance, and information on how to manage your money every day wherever you are.